everybody? My name is Scott, his name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Customs. And today we have a new side-by-side. This is a 2021 CF Moto UFORCE 1000. Pretty sweet side-by-side. It's got electric power steering, goes pretty fast. I've maxed it out around 65, 70, somewhere in between there. You got a winch up front. We'll start it up real quick. Got you a cool little digital display there. And you can see I've only put about 176 miles on this thing so far. So you got park, reverse, high and low. You've got work mode and normal. You got two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, and four-wheel lock. And in here you have your remote for your winch. You got your little remote control for your winch, and it plugs in right there. You just undo that little flap. It plugs in right there. And then you have your nifty tailgate back here, which also lifts up. So you can dump out whatever it is you're hauling. For me, it's mostly watermelons, eggplants, zombie torsos, stuff like that. And so now we're just gonna have some fun with this thing, and we're gonna test it out in some ways that I don't feel like we've tested it out yet.
Okay.
Like its towing capability. And I really want to see just how powerful that winch is.
Yeah.
Kind of curious. Now the winch on the 800 managed to pull a PT Cruiser out of the creek.
It did. It did.
So pretty stout winch.
Yeah.
But I'm curious just how stout it is.
Yeah. What'd you do with my water?
Huh? Was that your water?
Yeah.
Oh, I threw it
Dude,
away.
it's the only water I got out here.
Oops. I totally didn't throw it in the back of the truck or anything. All right, before we do all that though, how about we just drive it around a little bit? Promise I'm not gonna go crazy. But put your seatbelt on. Safety first, right? You renewed your health insurance, right? Good, good. Okay, well that's enough of that. How was that, Dad? That wasn't too bad.
That went, well, that was really bumpy.
It was bumpy, but that wasn't the side-by-side. That's more of the just
Yeah.
the
yeah,
land there.
It is.
Still got a lot of saplings and stuff out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. All right, well
It
that's
went
enough.
good.
Yeah,
It did. I'm glad I got water now thanks to our cameraman. I ain't gonna die.
threw away Dad's water. I thought it was trash. It was left in the side-by-side, and I was like, well, I'm not going to have that bottle in there while we're filming. So I dumped it out. Turns out it was Dad's
throws
water.
it out. And I'm just, okay.
Just consider it payback when I was a kid, and we're driving, and I take a big swig of my McDonald's drink, and you started using it for a spit cup. So what goes around comes around, Pops. So we know it drives good.
Yeah.
So now let's see if we can pull something with it.
Cool. What are you gonna pull?
I'm going to pull my truck and the trailer attached to it.
You think it'll do it?
We're going to find out.
Yeah, I guess he was in middle school, and he had a mellow yellow. He stuck it in the console, and I didn't know. I just thought it was my spit can. I just reached down there and used it for a spit can for probably about half the ride to school. And he reached down and grabbed a hold of it before I could even say anything and took a big swig of that. Needless to say, his day at school wasn't that good.
All right. We got her in neutral.
All right.
You spitting this?
No. That's funny. I just told him that story too. I got a lot of stories I could tell.
Growing up with a dad that dips. Look at all these bugs. Look at this. This is awful.
Yeah.
Horseflies are awful in our area right now.
They are.
Disgusting. So what do you think would be like a successful pull? Like where it's like,
pull?
yeah, it does really well, and it pulls it. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd say at least I mean, 20 feet. I mean, if this thing can pull this truck and trailer for 20 feet, then that right there alone shows me that it's got enough, you know.
You got a pretty big weight difference.
That's a huge weight difference.
Yeah. Well, maybe it'll do it. Neutral. Put it in 4-wheel lock. Work mode engaged, and I put it in low. See what happens. Hey, look at that! I would call that a success. If you were in there steering it, I could pull that all over the place. I think we should add weight. I want to add another truck. That's pretty cool though. It didn't seem like it was straining too hard.
It didn't. No, I mean, it took right off with it.
Now let's add another truck. All right, we got another truck. I'm gonna tie it off to this trailer. So now will the CF Moto haul 2 trucks and a trailer? Sounds like that'd be a really popular country song, you know, 2 trucks and a trailer. Granger, you should do that one. All right, what do you think? You think it'll do it?
Yeah, I think it will. I don't know how good, but yeah.
Oh, that is crazy. Okay, well, I'm all out of trucks, so we can't add any more trucks. We're just gonna leave it at that. Not bad. Not bad, CF Moto. Looks like a pretty good limb. Okay. We're gonna test out this thing's winching capabilities. So we're about to answer a question that no one's really asked, and that is, can a CF Moto 1000 U-Force winch itself up a tree? What do you think, Dad?
I don't know. This will be very interesting.
There's a deep, dark side of me that wants to see that limb break and it crush the side-by-side. I really like this side-by-side. I don't want it to happen, but I also kind of do because it'd be hilarious. But I also don't want to destroy it, so, because I like it. I like using it in videos.
Yeah, I like it.
Very helpful. Old Pops has used this to winch his lawnmower out of the ditch. All right, here's time out. Do you think we should just use this, winch it up there, like drag it around it, click it on itself and winch? I know the more you got spoiled on there, the stronger it is.
Right.
So I could put a chain up there and attach it to the chain.
What about that chain?
That chain don't look very strong. Let's try this first. If it's too much, then we'll try something else, see if it'll work. So you go ahead and start letting it out. All right, that's good. Now we'll just attach this to here. And now you can start winching in. Is it in neutral or park? Okay. Oh, I think it can. Hold on, time out. I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, let her rip.
It won't do nothing.
Oh, it won't? Hold on. How about now? Easy going. Ooh, that don't sound good. Hold on, keep going. Oh! Hold on. It's off the ground. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, so the CF Moto, its winch will winch it up a tree. Worst case scenario, you got to pull yourself out of a valley, up a tree. You could do it. I wonder how this is affecting the fuel. Okay, so we're going to take this moment real quick to show you guys the skid plate. We got a really nice skid plate underneath the CF Moto 1000 UForce. And the winch is very strong. That's pretty cool. I'm honestly a little surprised that it did that. All right, I think we're going to start letting it down because I think it's leaking some fuel. So go ahead, Dad. Oh no. What have we done? All right, go ahead. Keep going. Here, we're going to swing it and then you're going to let it down. There you go. All right. Whoa, hold on. All right, I'm going to push forward while you let it down. There we go. Keep going. There we go. We'll pull this way. All right, there you go. Now let her down. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do from here.
I got my side by side stuck on a tree.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
All right.
There we go. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Is that gonna peel a fender off or something?
Ah, it'll be fine. Here, hold on. Time out. Time out from the game. Will she start? Here we go. Reverse. Hold on. No, here, hold on. No.
Okay.
There we go. All right, here. That should have it right there. You pulled it into the tree. Well, that was awesome. I wish we had a limb that was a little taller. We could have got it a little higher, but I think we proved our point.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I honestly didn't think that it would do that.
I didn't either.
I thought we'd make it to like where it would pull itself up, but when it came to actually lifting it off the ground, I thought, nah, either that's gonna snap or it's just not gonna have the power to do it, but it did it. What else do we do now? I have to say the CF Moto UForce 1000 is definitely meeting Kentucky standards. You know, your side-by-side needs to be able to do a few things. Needs to have full drive. You need to be able to tow something. You need to be able to tow somebody's truck. Definitely. And you need to be able to winch yourself up a tree because deer season's coming up, you know? You don't have a deer stand, just winch yourself up in your side-by-side. Works just fine. It's the new gold standard for deer stands, you know? Wonder how sturdy this roof is. Ah! It doesn't feel very sturdy. I think I do have a some sort of a tear or something right there. No, just a little bit. Looks like it's okay. It just kind of bent that a tad. All right, now we'll go in here.
A few inches later.
All right, well, I won't make you get in there with me, but I'm not done. I want to play around a little bit.
Okay. Looks awful muddy.
Yeah, that grass has grown up quite a bit. The 1000cc C-Force did just fine in mud, so I wonder how this one's going to do. And also, I need to remind everyone that this is not the like off-road model. This is your work model, the UForce. But if you work all day, you gotta have some fun too.
There you go.
I'm gonna be completely honest. We were talking about this just a second ago. I'm really surprised it started after dangling like that.
I am too.
You know, it's like with the fuel and the
And the
oil,
oil,
everything, just
yeah.
like you would figure that it wouldn't have started.
But it did. It cranked right up.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It may just be redneck proof. It may just be Kentucky worthy. Let's see here. We're gonna keep it normal mode. I'm gonna go 4-wheel drive, but not 4-wheel lock. And we'll go in low. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in 2-wheel drive. Put it in high. Yeah! That's better. One more time and I'll be done. One more thing. Now, I'm going to push down some trees.
Okay.
That's why I asked you to get in, because I need extra weight. How about this one? We can make our own trail. I think that one was ready to come down anyway. What about this guy? He's pretty tall. I don't know. That was pretty tough. That was alive. Oh! You need to make trails?
He just needs a bulldozer.
Yeah.
And a boat.
I need a bulldozer that's also a boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, heck, I'm going to come through here and just make trails.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to find its limit. How about that one right there?
No. Nope.
You don't even want to try?
Nope. I think that we put this thing through the limit today.
All right. All right, that's the limit. All right, I think I found its limit. That guy over there. All right. I'd say the old CF Moto 1000 is probably a little wore out.
That one tree you hit, my head nearly went through that plastic windshield. That one tree that just stayed when you hit it, we just...
I thought it was gonna give. So I definitely say that was a good torture test.
I would too.
Yeah. I've been enjoying this anyways for About 2 months, 3 months.
You can tell.
Yeah, just regular stuff, but we haven't done anything like this with it. So it held up really well.
It did.
It'll winch itself up a tree.
Up a tree.
It will run over a tree.
Run over trees.
It'll make it through a pond.
Yep.
What else did we do to it? It'll pull trucks.
Yeah, 2 of them.
2 trucks and a trailer.
And a trailer.
Granger, I still say you need to make that a song. 2 trucks and a trailer. Well, what did you all think about the CF Moto UForce 1000? Let us know in the comment section down below. Is there anything else you'd like to see us torture test that you're interested in? Let us also know that in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, my name is Scott, his name is Scott, and we'll see you next time.